Panasonic's about to undergo structural reform. But what does this mean for video and stills hybrid customers? Is Panasonic going to pull an Olympus? And on lesser news, we have competition for the Canon EF to RF filter adapter. Let's get into it. Hi, I'm Simon. Thanks for tuning into The Ordinary Filmmaker. If you're new here, subscribe to get notification of new videos like this one so you don't miss any news, rumors, reviews, or tutorials. And don't forget, I'm giving away a brand new Canon EOS R5 full-frame mirrorless camera to one lucky viewer. Details are in the description below, or watch this video here. So you didn't like the sensitivity of the Canon ND filter adapter? Well, a company out of the United States has come up with their own. The company's name is Breakthrough, and they have a filter adapter, and it's going to be shipping on November the 16th. Now, the company has a tall claim. They say that their filter adapter will have a number of enhancements over the Canon adapter to autofocus, image stabilization, full EXIF support, all metal construction, and weather sealing including dust and water resistance, and a detachable tripod foot for mounting ball heads or Arca plates and other mounts. If you already bought the Canon adapter, well, they'll buy it back for $69 and $149 for the drop-in filter. Breakthroughs, well, theirs, it costs $199 and is available, as I mentioned, on November the 16th. Do you own a Sony camera? Are you interested in the 70-300 focal range? Well, I've got some good news for you. The Tamron 70-300 f4.5 to 6.3 Di3 RXD has been added to overseas retailers, so it won't be much longer before this lens hits the market. But now, for the news you've been waiting for. There's been rumblings that Panasonic Stills and Video Hybrid division is in trouble and could face divestiture like Olympus did with their camera division. The recent earnings weren't very good at all, but I have some news today that indicates change is coming. The Japanese media site Nikkei states that Panasonic plans structural reform and could end collaboration with other companies. Words like structural reform usually get top people in the company updating their resumes and looking for work elsewhere. But is that what this really means? Is Panasonic looking at pulling an Olympus or simply performing a strategic organization? Another Japanese website, Senkabiz, gives us more insight into the comments from Nikkei. They say that Panasonic will focus on attracting video customers. This market is growing, and that is where they'll focus their development. There's no surprise there. I know some viewers with Canon, Sony, and Nikon bodies which companies would still make a stills-only camera, but there's simply much more demand for video. Moving the company in this direction is a smart move. 43 Rumors goes on to say that Panasonic has no plans to do what Olympus did. It means they won't be selling their imaging business. I've said it many times, Panasonic makes great stills hybrid and video hybrid cameras. They're feature-packed. Panasonic listens to their customers and they update their cameras frequently after release, providing more features and enhancement, and I think they do this way more than anybody else does and provides way more value in this aftermarket support. I really don't feel like there's a lot Panasonic needs to do to attract video customers. I know what you're thinking because we all want the same thing, and that is for Panasonic to replace the depth from defocus autofocus system for video. Give us a solid phase detect autofocus system across the board and have a manual option for those that want to pull focus manually. Outside of that, I don't see any other problems. What about you? What would Panasonic need to do to attract you as a customer? If you already own Panasonic hybrid camera, what do you think needs attention? Let me know in the comments section down below. But if we look at glass as well on Panasonic, I didn't mention this earlier, but the new L-mount Alliance, and yes, I wish I could say it the way Fro does, but that L-mount Alliance already has over 30 lenses available. Granted, the Leica lenses are very, very expensive, but there's quite a lot of depth there, and I think that if Panasonic fixes their, well, not fix, let's just get rid of DFD and put in a phase detect system, I think these cameras are going to move a lot quicker, and Panasonic's very quickly going to move up in market share. Could they take Sony's place at number 2? Could they bypass Nikon? I don't know. It's conjecture at this point. But that's it for now, guys. Thanks so much for watching my channel. Don't forget to subscribe for your chance to win the Synco Lab microphone, and I'll be awarding that prize when the channel reaches 20,000 subscribers. And when the channel reaches 100,000 subscribers, I'll be giving away the Canon EOS R5. Thanks for watching The Ordinary Filmmaker. We'll see you again soon.